This week on The Sunday Stupid, a Karen screams. Matt Powell calls Charles Darwin a failure in life.
He was an absolute failure in life.
I debunk some flat earth memes. Here's one. And a cat attacks a horse. Howdo, dearest viewer, and welcome back to my little corner of the YouTubes. This is episode 3 of The Sunday Stupid. Excuse me. The Sunday Stupid is a playlist that I've created when I take a look at the stupids around the interwebs. I focus on Karens mainly, flat earthers, young earth creationists, etc, etc. I'm also featuring cats for some strange reason. Now, you may say that cats are not stupid, and I would agree with you. But we've just seen a cat attack a horse. Duh! That would be a bit like me going up against Darth Vader with a pencil. Stupid. Anyway, the first part of this video is dedicated to our wonderful Karens, who are a non-ending source. An eternal source, if you will, of stupidity. Take a look at this first Karen, for instance.
This is the neighborhood, and you are not welcome.
That's why I need to be here.
Oh, bloody hell. Is there any need for that, Karen?
You need Jesus, ma'am. He can save you. He can give you a new heart. God can give you a new heart so that you love what God loves. No, that's irrational.
I think we better leave Karen to it, because I can still hear her screaming in my ears 10 minutes after I last heard it. Anyway, this next Karen is so curious to see the interior of this particular person's car that she stuck her head through the car window. How stupid.
You're cute too.
I'm sorry, really sorry.
You are?
No, it's my fault.
It is your fault.
Yeah, I know it's my fault. That's why I'm saying sorry. Eh?
She thinks it's cute that her driver almost hit my kids, and she thinks she needs to take a video of it instead of apologizing like a safe.
okay.
Stopping in the middle of the road is gonna help?
You being a bitch is gonna help?
I didn't say anything.
I don't know. Calm down. Calm down.
It's okay, I'm sorry.
He apologized.
It's my fault.
He
It's my
apologized.
fault. Yeah, I know.
And you know what? That didn't upset me. But the bitch ass hoe
Sorry.
that told me
Bitches.
to calm down. What I'd like you to do is apologize instead of being a bitch.
You're calling me sorry, but you're calling me a bitch. So set an example.
I'm sorry. My kids can't hear me calling you a bitch.
Your window's open.
They can't hear me because they're listening to Kids Bop.
No idea what Kids Bop is, and to be honest, I couldn't give a monkey's chuff. Anyway, this last Karen, she's blocked some black people getting past, and then when they try and get past her again from behind, she starts screaming and pretends she's being attacked. How stupid.
Trying to be nice. Ma'am, I'm right here. Are you going to get off the aircraft, or are you going to sit there and scream? I'm just asking. Because it's going to be your turn.
I got
so
to
you
pee.
need to go.
I
and
got
you need
to
go.
get off of here. Ma'am, I'm trying to...
I'm watching you attack her.
Go out of here.
Excuse me, I work here, ma'am.
Well,
All right?
I need
Get
to
off the
speak.
aircraft, please.
There's Karen there, getting exactly what she deserved. What a bitch. In fact, what I would have done is I'd have let the plane take off, you know, let it get to a suitable height, opened the door and flung Karen's fat ass right out of the fucking door. Well, that's just me. I'm not very kind. Anyway, Matt Powell. He is a young Earth creationist who is heavily influenced by prison inmates, particularly 1/06/45/2017. Now, he is, like I said, a young Earth creationist, and he believes that the Big Bang Theory teaches that the universe began as a dot of nothing that exploded, and it doesn't teach that. He also believes that evolution teaches that we came from a rock. Again, evolution doesn't teach that at all. And he also thinks that dinosaurs gassed themselves into extinction. Wrong again, and I've debunked it anyway. But he has a bee in his bonnet, obviously, about the magnificent works and the personality of Charles Darwin. He takes one of his quotes out of context. Fancy that. Here I am, Mr. Jones, about to put it back into context. So, Matt Powell, the floor is all yours.
A man who knew nothing about science, yet is supposedly a pillar of science.
I'm willing to bet all my worldly goods, including my cat Rocky, that Charles Darwin forgot more about science than you will ever know in 1,000 lifetimes.
And later on in life, he even said, and I quote, "Often a cold shudder has run through me, and I have asked myself whether I have devoted myself to a fantasy." So Charles Darwin was literally afraid that he was living a fantasy.
No, he didn't, and here is the quote in full, in context. Here we go. Context. This quote comes from a letter from Darwin to his mentor, the geologist Charles Lyell, from 23rd of November 1859, whilst On the Origin of Species was being published. Darwin expressed how much it means to him that he has Lyell's support, and here is a quote in context. Here we go. I rejoice profoundly that you intend admitting doctrine of modification in your new edition. Nothing, I am convinced, could be more important for its success. I honour you most sincerely to have maintained in the position of a master one side of a question for 30 years and then deliberately give it up is a fact to which I much doubt whether the records of science offer a parallel. For myself also I rejoice profoundly, for thinking of the many cases of men pursuing an illusion for years. Often and often a cold shudder has run through me, and I have asked myself whether I may not have devoted my life to a fantasy. Now I look at it as morally impossible that investigators of the truth like you and Hooker can be wholly wrong, and therefore I feel that I may rest in peace. Here we have another instance of a very telling sentence being omitted from a quote. Darwin stating that he did not feel he had been devoting himself to a fantasy. So, Matt Powell destroyed yet again. Now, let's move on to some flat earth memes. There we go. Oh, this first one is hilarious. It really, really is. Let's have a look at it. I thought the earth was round, but after seeing this, I don't know what to believe. You've put a spirit level on the ground. Well, flat earth confirmed. It just gets stupider and stupider. Here's another one for your viewing displeasure. Earth spins, water sticks to it. Clothes spin, water flies off. I don't know. The Earth rotates in space where there is no friction. Clothes spin, water flies off. Yes, because there is gravity here on Earth. If you took those clothes into space and spun them, water would not fly off. Dear, oh dear, oh dear. But it gets worse. And the stupid just keeps on coming, as we can see in this last meme. I don't know if it's genuine or not, but I'm going to laugh at it anyway. Oh, here we go. Oh, God. This would be the world if Isaac Newton had not invented gravity. First of all, Isaac Newton didn't invent gravity. Gravity was always a thing before Newton. Newton just explained it somewhat and elaborated on what was happening when he saw objects fall or accelerate towards the ground. It's like saying, or asking the question, what was the tallest mountain in the world before Everest was discovered? Well, Everest was the tallest mountain in the world anyway. That is not a picture of Isaac Newton, that's Nikola Tesla. And E equals mc squared was an equation that Einstein coined. Dear, oh dear, oh dear. If it is genuine, flat earthers, you've outdone yourselves. And you've also made my brain itch quite badly. Now, let's get on to some funny cat videos just to finish off. This first one is, like we've seen before, a cat attacking a horse? Really?
Where expression is the same when I'm doing this as it is when I'm not doing it.
Now this next one is a fearless cat showing a bear exactly who's boss. And this final video is a cat showing people who's boss. And there we go, another episode of the Sunday Stupid done and dusted. Thank you very much for watching. Please like, share, subscribe, etc, etc. Please watch till the end of the video because I've got a new end screen. Don't forget to check out Wacky Wednesday videos every Wednesday, 8 PM GMT. Don't forget the Sunday Stupid, and don't forget TV licensing videos as well. So, for now, ta-ra, and I'll see you soon. And thank you for watching.